Hey guys, and welcome back to another Scream stream of Skiebees play Skiebees with Novak and Sharky here with me as always.
I was gonna mock Scream, but then I was just like, I can't do it, I'm gonna laugh.
I forgot to check that clip.
Also, you're never gonna guess what's happened.
It's finally finished.
It's finished downloading, but we didn't even need to download it because it sorted itself out in that 9 minutes.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's irritating.
I mean, hello, Yolan Sky. How's it going? You missed an L there, Sharky. I forgot to tell you the funniest thing happened at dinner. So we had pulled pork on a bun, and our daughter had the leftover KFC from earlier. Oh, we've got another hoss following us again. What is going on with that? That's so weird. Anyway, she wanted my burger, and we're like, you have to ask for it. You know, if you want some, you need to learn how to ask. And instead of saying, so we're trying to get her to say, can I please have that? And instead she just goes, yes, and like taps on her plate in the spot she wants me to put it. She's just like, yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I was like,
I mean, it's
why?
not, but it also is.
Yeah, like, oh, it was funny. It was like so hard to like not laugh. See, I don't have anything that's spawned yet. Disappointing. But look at all this grass.
Also, are you gonna show me your new skin?
Are you watching? You watching?
Yep.
Okay. That's the back of it. Can you
Hold on a
tell?
sec. No, because I can't actually see it yet, so...
Yeah. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for the follow.
I cannot tell.
I am Lady Loki.
Oh, it's Loki! It's female Loki, that's awesome.
I was gonna be Loki, but then I was like, I saw the Lady Loki and I was like, that looks so cool. So yeah, Lady Loki.
That's really cool.
See,
green is your colour.
See all my grass? Did you see all my deaths last stream? I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good.
What, me?
Yeah.
Did I see all of them? I saw one.
The one where I walked off.
Yeah, the one that I was actually here for.
So you didn't see all the zombies coming for me, man?
Yeah, no, I imagine Novak saw the first
see my
spawn
chest of
occurrence.
obituaries, and I have 10 heads. Oh, and they aren't.
Oh.
They look like
Okay.
they're still Snape.
There you go. Well, yeah, they don't update perhaps. Or put one
I
down
am.
and see what happens.
Yeah, no, they're still Snape.
Oh, well, there you go. You can now build, like, some sort of, I don't know, snake pile.
Yeah, and shoot arrows at it. Okay.
Yes.
So now we're gonna go somewhere else. What did I say I was gonna do next time I played this?
I'm not 100% sure I remember, actually.
I don't remember either, but I need to learn.
I'm going into messages. Because I'm pretty sure you said something. Except I don't know when it was.
I think I'll just do a I want to do it like a monster spawner one.
Oh, you were also going to do one that was just like your workstation.
Yeah,
Like
I think
where-
that's what I'm gonna do now, so I can like clear out this bit a bit and just have this
Yeah.
as a walkway.
Yeah, no, I can't find it.
I can't
You've
miss
done
it.
it now.
I know
You've,
the message that I'm looking for.
you're going to have to fix your
What
builders.
are you doing?
It's finally come back to bite you.
How do I do that?
Crouch not near the edge and scroll wheel on the builder's wand to change it back to the setting that says none.
Okay. There we go. Oops.
So you're just going to build this one out like a short little distance, like your farming.
Probably one more. Oops.
So we get to play the guessing game now. When you're doing this and we hear oops, it's either because you've placed a block underneath or because you've stepped off the edge.
Nah, I
And we
think it would
don't
be.
see
Yeah.
what
I think
it
I would say
is.
more than oops. More than just oops. Be like. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, you got really mad that first time that you died. You're like, press escape, and then you're like, what do I do?
I know, and that probably would be the same because I can't really remember. No, just kidding. You press slash home.
Yeah, but hitting escape's not a bad idea to do that straight away anyway, because that at least lets you compose yourself and all that before your race.
5, 6, 7, 8. I was 6 afraid of 7 because 7 is a
Seven's a
prime
prime number, and I
number.
imagine that could be quite intimidating.
Literally. I can't not think of that now. But that's just it is.
Exactly.
If you know, you know.
And if you don't, we'll take credit.
Yeah. And if you don't, you can call us angels. Sure. Oh, I ran out of oak. What
Oh
do you
yeah,
have
the
to
sure
tell
was
us?
want to know something.
Yeah.
You didn't make that clear. It
Well, I
sounds
just
like you're
said,
possibly
I
saying it to
literally
me.
just said, what do you have to tell us at the same time that you said,
Oh, except all I heard was
oh,
you'll have to
French,
tell us.
wow, that's cool.
Nice.
You'll be closer to Novak than me.
Well, not necessarily. Just because somebody is something, it's just like if I come to Australia, I'll still be English.
No, I meant
I know what you meant. I'm being a pain in the butt.
when are you not?
Exactly. You should know this already.
Bonjour. I do not know very much French. I took French in school and I wanted to take it longer, up until when I finished school, but not enough people picked it as an elective, so there was no continuing French class.
I can, like this might be butchering it completely, but I go quel âge as-tu? Which, if I didn't butcher it, I can get a reply.
We'll see.
So I'm
We'll
just like
see.
watching. I'm just watching the chat.
I can say Je m'appelle Sky.
Yeah, and you've just screwed up there for yourself.
And I can say bonjour.
Also, I love how like there's nothing in the chat. I don't know whether.
Yeah.
I'm just
I can
Yeah.
say
Planking.
I can say croissant with like a French sounding accent, but that's probably not appropriate.
Yeah, no. A cod French accent is, yeah. You might be called a little bit racist. Oh, no, not racist. Racist isn't the word, is it? It's xenophobic. Because there's a difference between. So, race is to do with. I learned this the other day, and it's actually interesting. Race is to do with skin colour, and then it's xenophobic if it's to do with, like, the country that you're from. Like, the regional thing.
Yeah.
They said, haha, it's a basic one.
Yeah, exactly. The one I said is basic. But I was actually asking. That was kind of my point.
Does that mean that you did a good enough job?
I don't know.
I would assume so. It sounds like you were understood.
Yeah. Also, I'm surrounded by creepers right now.
Things that make you go boom.
I'd forgotten about that. Oh.
That's like peak comedy for me. I've reached my peak.
Things that make you go, what do you think you're doing? And that's just you putting villagers everywhere.
But yeah, French is more hard to learn than English.
Oh yeah.
I did good at French in school. I'm pretty sure I got an A.
I think
I wish I could have done it longer.
actually,
Part of me wants to like
Yep.
learn now, but like I don't have time.
like, I think it definitely depends on what language you're coming from first. So for somebody who speaks like, well, any of the European languages, French, German, Spanish, any of those, like, English would probably be fairly easy, but for somebody
Yeah, like someone in an
Well,
Asian from an Asian speak like culture, it's a lot harder for
definitely.
them to speak English than it is.
Because of how butchered the English language actually is.
Well,
It's just a sort of mishmash from every other
And,
language.
like,
we
several-
don't have our own language.
And several words are said the same and spelt the same, but like pronounced differently. Not said the same. You know, they're spelt the same and they look the same, but they mean different things.
I mean, there are things that are said the same as well, like saw and saw.
Yeah. Like, when we were going through some of my late mother's stuff last week, I found a note from someone that she had worked a carnival or something with, and yeah, it was a note from them saying, you know, like, thank you for being so nice, and I wish I could talk to you more, but like I can't speak English very well, and I hope we can stay friends.
Aww.
Like, it was very sweet.
Oh, that's adorable.
And they had like a name from an Asian culture, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Country? Ethnicity? The real question is, do these 5 apples?
I mean, the way you'd say it is Asian, like an Asian cultural name.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What does ethnicity actually encompass?
I don't know.
I'm searching it. Oh, yeah, ethnicity would probably be right, because it's no. A social group that shares a common and distinctive culture, religion, language, or the like. So the culture comes first. So culture was right.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you put
you
glass next to them trees, they'll grow bigger.
so
I
the
did
the
not
trick
know that.
here, the trick here is that you want to be like blocking the blocks next to the tree so that you don't get short stumpy trees. If you put stuff underneath the trees, like next to where the saplings are, it'll force the trees to grow as tall trees, not just short ones.
Well, there you go.
But also make it really hard to actually mine.
Well,
No, not with the pressing the
vein.
tilde down, the vein liner. It'll just take longer.
I mean, you're also finding as the fact that you're crammed in a corner and you're growing like
Yeah.
trees in between other trees.
I'm growing
so,
2 trees at a time too.
Yeah, like there's a tall one, but that was just a complete accident.
It's fine. I'm done with the oak now. I just wanted to get 2 stacks.
Oh, of course, yeah, glass, because it's got to be a transparent block, because otherwise the tree will just break it. Yeah. Good catch. I didn't actually think of that difference.
My point was actually like if you have all of the glass there,
Yeah.
and like how do you get the tree without having to break the
Oh,
glass?
you don't need to surround it with glass. You just need to put glass up at least one side, because the tree's basically symmetric. So if one side of it's blocked, it'll just have to grow taller.
Oh,
past
okay.
it.
Right, fair enough.
You just want to build it up like against a wall kind of thing.
Oh, cool. But yeah, that just shows how, like, I figured I'd explain in more detail because I was just like, I don't think that was the right answer to my question, but I don't think I explained my question properly.
No, we got it.
Disney wand.
Let's see if we can make it through this session without any more solar eclipses.
That was so annoying. I had a solar eclipse and all these monsters came out, and it's like you can only
the
sleep
one
at
that
night.
I saw, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the one
Yeah.
that he saw.
That was so
Because
annoying.
I was in the chat at that point.
Oh yeah, because
I
was just-
my chat wasn't working. It was hidden.
Yeah.
It was hidden. Yeah.
Oh, had you accidentally pressed the wrong thing and hidden it? That's funny.
No, I don't know what happened. Like I didn't do anything to make it like hide. It just for some reason wasn't there at all. Like, I mean, yeah, Sharky had to get it back for me.
Okay.
But yeah, it just wasn't. I don't know. Just want to say I started Minecraft 2 years ago and I miss those old music. Yeah. I mean, this is modded Minecraft, so I don't know if the music is. I can't actually hear music on this coming through my speakers.
It doesn't always play music. Sometimes music tracks start up, and sometimes you've got like ages with no background
Yeah.
music.
That's why I have music on in the background. Got 34 hours to keep me company.
Which I was considering adding some more stuff, and then I was just like, do we already need it?
Do it.
Because one of the songs I was gonna add was the "Show me the way to go home." I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. Oh, don't tell me you guys don't actually know
No,
that.
I don't know that.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
What
Okay,
song
good.
is it?
At least one of you is cultured enough. Yeah, cultured is right then.
Wow.
It's just
That's
sort
rude.
of. It's just a sort of like campfire drunk song.
Oh, so that's why Sharky knows it.
It's like the epitome of happy old men drunks.
Oh, so that's why Sharky knows it. He's a happy old
that's why
man.
Sharky knows it. Oh wow.
Sharky's a happy old man.
In my mind, and maybe it's not accurate, but in my mind, I sort of put it in the same category as a lot of those like playground songs, like 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall.
Oh, did you see that? That was the perfect amount of oak fence.
It was. It really was.
That was, oh, schmick.
The fact that I'm still behind, even though I'm watching on the browser. It's like, so, Skievers reacts to whatever happens.
Skievers reacts.
And then a few seconds later, Sharky reacts. And then I see what's just happened.
And then Novak reacts.
Wow.
Maybe we could set like some sort of Inception thing going here, and one day we could have Novak streaming on Twitch, but all you're actually streaming is like a delayed screen share of Skievers' stream, so that you can be reacting time delayed to what you're seeing.
Oh, that's just mean.
Next, you're gonna be adding
I mean,
the Old Lang Time. Going back to the music.
next I'm going to be adding what?
Old Lang Time. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Yes, I'm going to do it.
Of course you are. You made me add Friday.
I literally didn't. That was a joke. I hate that
you
song
wouldn't,
so much.
You wouldn't let me add Baby by Justin Bieber. But then you made me add Friday.
No, I said that. I said no, I didn't. I said, oh, how have we not like come across the most annoying? Because you know it was sort of, we were getting to the point where it was like songs that were played so much that they became annoying, or songs that were ruined by people to the point that it was annoying.
Like that Christmas song.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Actually, cool bit of trivia about that. There is a thing that exists that if you have previously heard that song with the vocals, you will hear, like when this sound clip is played, you will hear the song with the words. It's not very good. Like, it's sort of a jumbled up version. Sounds like somebody's playing it whilst they're drunk. But it's a MIDI file, so there is no words.
Yeah, no, I know this phenomenon. This is true of basically anything. Yeah.
I'm just like, how does the brain do that? That's so weird. And I also sort of want to know what it sounds like to people who have never heard the song.
Yeah. You're right. And it's hard because I've heard this in a lot of different songs. Like I've heard, you know, All Star and various other bits of meme songs and stuff that are midified, and you can hear them because you know exactly what they're supposed to be. And every now and then, I'd come across one that, of course, I didn't know the meme or I didn't know the reference they were making, and so I didn't fully hear what song it was supposed to be because I didn't know what it was. So I guess that's the nearest approximation. But yeah.
But then you have the opportunity of hearing what it's like before, and then going and finding the song,
Yes.
and then listening to it again. But so that's everyone's like, oh, if you could do one thing like for the first time again, what would it be? Like, would it be watching your favorite TV show again,
Reading
like
your favorite
as
book.
if you'd never watched it, or reading your favorite book again as if you've never read it? And mine would literally be being able to hear that MIDI file of that song without having heard the song previously. Like, I'm a man of simple pleasures.
Yolan says, I like how you guys are chilling talking to each other and I'm lonely in my room talking to strangers. Aww.
Aww.
We're glad that you're here. And I mean, to be fair, like, Sharky and I live in the same house because we're married. But I'm, like, at the complete opposite end of the house, and he's at the other end of the house, and Novak lives in England, and we live in Australia, so, like, We're technically all alone
Yeah.
in our own rooms.
Yeah, two of us are on opposite ends of the house, and two of us are on opposite ends of the world.
Yeah.
You say two of us, but
Well,
it's still all of us.
sure.
It's still three of us. Like,
yeah.
you're not on the opposite worlds to each other. Opposite worlds. Wow.
All right, let me.
I've just given you a planet. Given you a whole planet. There you go.
Nice. Let me straighten up the symmetry a bit. Then I'm on the other side of the house from one of you, and the other side of the world from the other.
Yes.
Same.
Okay, nice.
That's better.
And the next is on the other side of the world from the both of us.
From both of you. Yeah,
Ellie.
exactly.
Ellie!
Ellie! Spinny
Alright.
wheel. I'm willing to bet that you meant to say spinny wheel of doom, but spinny wheel of boom is funny ass.
Well, that's hilarious.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, let me hear you say, well.
Well.
I'm going to be really annoying now. Novak, you've got the stream open, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you type anything in chat? And Skievers, could you just type anything in chat too, please?
Oh, it's just
That's
making
not
me
what I meant.
log in.
You
It's
said,
making me
can you
log
type
in. I
anything
was
in
gonna
chat?
Hold on.
And I typed anything.
Because I'm not logged in, so
It's just I want to
so
try.
it's not letting me comment.
Yeah, I want to try and get 5 people talking in the chat at once because we're basically there now. There it is. 1, 2,
Oh
3.
no. You have us. We're here on at least Mondays and Thursdays. Sharky streams on Monday night. And
Mondays and Thursdays and Sundays, apparently.
sometimes, yeah. Sharky asked you to type anything. Yeah, he did. So we did. That's what we did.
You asked me to type anything in chat, so I typed anything in chat.
I see.
I went even closer to the letter.
Hyper literal, yeah.
Yep.
We'll see if that's triggered because one of our next
Oh, it's blogs,
stream
isn't it?
Twitch achievements is to have 5 people chatting at the same time. So we'll see if that was enough to trigger that.
Ooh, hopefully. I also I was gonna say before you did the whole
Before I interrupted all that,
achievements
go
thing,
on.
that I took it hyper literally. I did the autistic way of doing things. Everything is literal.
Everything is literal.
As I said it, I was just like, oh no.
And you were like, oh, she's gonna start singing.
Mhm.
And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. Do I have torches anywhere else, or was that it?
It actually wasn't an oh no to you singing. It was an oh no to that
Oh,
song.
look at all that dirt.
My brother annoyed me with that song for years.
Fine, I'll only take it. I'll only be offended. I'll only take offense. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is there any animals up here yet? No. That's just
Nah,
funny.
I got one eye on the mini map. I'll let you know the first animal that spawns.
I hope it's a chicken, so I can go look at all these chickens.
And it's just one.
Yeah, but it lays eggs, so I can get more. Chickens are like the easiest thing to get because, yeah, as I said, I'll be able to just,
But to answer your torch question, you only ever had the bare minimum that you made. You weren't exactly
Oh no,
heavy on making torches.
that's rude.
Stack and a half. Bam.
I am good. Ali, tired but good. Did you see we added lots of music to our playlist? There's like 300 songs
yeah,
now.
but I thought it was 500.
Oh, I don't know. It's 34 hours. How many songs is that, Sharky?
No, you can't
34
do it
hours.
like that. You
Yeah, I
really
can.
can't do it like that. There is
Yeah.
no standard length of a song.
Yeah, but like roughly like 3 to 4 minutes per song.
Yeah, sure there is. What did you say? 34 hours
34 hours, yeah.
times 15 to 20. So 345, 510 to 700. So somewhere between 5 and 700.
Alright, let me have a look
Yeah, well,
now.
given this, there is at least one song that has 10 minutes on it.
532.
Called it.
I was right. I call it burst. I will fight you on that.
And
I am playing the world's
I arrange
smallest
it
violin
backwards.
for you. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But you did yours by memory, and Sharky did his by maths, and that's more impressive.
Actually, I think they're the same thing.
What, math and memory?
Not specifically math, but you did the math by having the memory of the numbers.
I see what you're saying.
So essentially, every bit of trivia, every idea or everything is like it comes from a memory in the first place. Like just talking comes from the memory of the words.
Now you're getting very yeah.
Stop
like-
giving
Yeah,
me an
I've-
existential crisis.
Yeah.
I've broken my own brain. That's why I had to say it out loud, because I've broken my own brain, so I'm breaking everybody else's too.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure that you're wrong. It's just weird to think about.
I'm not sure that you're
It's
wrong,
why-
but I'm also not sure that you're right.
It's why stuff like Alzheimer's and dementia affect every part of people's lives, because
Okay.
memory is essential to literally everything you do.
Mm.
It's even essential to things like breathing, knowing how to breathe. Because, yeah, we do it subconsciously, but our brain still has to remember how to breathe. How weird is that?
Yeah, just things like remembering to chew and stuff like that.
What are we, vampires?
Yes, definitely. No, that is actually a good point. How do vampires do anything? Because they don't have blood in their veins. Therefore,
They
their
don't.
brain is technically not working
Wow.
anymore. So,
No, don't ask me in-depth questions about a fake thing.
Yeah, trying to crack open the science of science fiction
It's one
doesn't
thing
all...
to like discuss Harry Potter in depth, but it's another thing to discuss Twilight.
I'm not even specifically talking Twilight. I'm talking all... Just the idea of vampires doesn't work.
Don't forget
The only
to...
way it could work was if the blood that you had... Sorry.
Don't
You
forget
go.
the what?
I don't know, I was just going to remind Skievers to check the light level around here, because the torches won't be lighting up the centre of that.
Yeah, I will in a minute. Sleep first.
Hmm.
Oh, Ali, are you still on audio only? Because I'll have to show you my new skin. Is it F7? Yes, it is.
The
Oh,
light.
look at that.
Yeah. The reason that Ali was on... Yeah,
Right.
she is. The reason she was on audio only is because you can't actually load the video, though, so that's the problem.
Sad. I'm sad about that.
Yeah.
I am Lady Loki.
As it was, like, towards the beginning of the stream, you could probably clip that bit, the bit of the reveal.
Yes. That is a good idea. Who knew Novak was full of good ideas?
I clipped,
I'm full,
I clipped 2
I'm
bits...
full of... Oh. No, you
Yeah.
go. It's good.
Sorry, I clipped out of the last stream both the solar eclipse and the Scream stream.
Yeah. So tell me which one of us was right. And if it's Novak, then don't tell me.
Don't worry, I don't think you've got anything to worry about then.
Yeah, knew it.
Wait, what? I don't even remember what.
You thought I said cream stream. Cream scream.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And I was like, no.
Was I wrong?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Fair enough.
Apparently so. I like you being diplomatic.
Oh,
Well,
I really don't care. It's just
Yeah, but-
the way I heard it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's how Novak heard it, and of course, your audio could have cut out, and the stream didn't have it cut out. But
Yeah, Discord is patchy at best. I'm just doing weird, random stuff, and it's really strange to just not really be doing anything of import whilst I'm actually on Minecraft. I'm just changing all this random pathway to
Do I have to break? Do I have
don't break it. Don't break it.
What do I
See
have to
up the-
break it with?
See up the top of the screen.
Yeah.
It tells you whether or not
Pickaxe.
it's what you need to be breaking it with.
Okay, I need a pickaxe.
I accidentally smacked a golem.
Oh, no.
Accidentally.
Yeah, that was the bit when I went, oh, that was because I smacked a golem, and then I realised that I'm in creative mode, so it won't attack me yet, but the minute I come out of creative mode...
But, quote unquote, accidentally.
It was, I was trying to change path to grass,
Uh-huh.
because there's just random paths all over everywhere. It's at Zalandov, by the way.
Oh. Discord
What?
is a streaming like a oh.
Did you misread the chat there, Skievers? Oh wait,
No.
no. Never
No.
mind. I missed a whole line of chat. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was...
I can't
What
think
is
of-
Discord?
Someone else with
Discord
better words
is-
explain.
Discord is a sort of social media platform designed for gamers to stream and connect over the fact that they're gaming.
Oops.
It's typically a text-based form of social media, but it can also host images and can also hold voice and video chats.
I'm going to pull this dirt back.
What did it start at? Did it start with voice chats? Because one of the things that they talk about is the ability to screen share, and how, like, I don't think the ability to screen share has actually been available since the beginning of Discord, so
No, I don't think it has either, but I'm not 100% sure.
I thought it was introduced at some point last year. Unless that was only the ability, like, to screen share from within a regular account rather than
Okay then.
from like some sort of Discord verified separate streamer, and like this is actually screen share from within the app, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But Discord, there are a couple of things that are sort of going a bit down the toilet because of recent moves made by Discord.
There we go. Now I can
Nice.
see it.
I shouldn't obviously say too much, being that we are currently talking through Discord.
The powers
But,
that be will kick us.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the reason why Groovy is sort of dying, and part of the reason why there'll be other bots dying as well, because they want Well, one of the things they want to do is to get people, if they have created a bot that they want to be in more than 100 servers, so i.e. not just like a personal use bot, they want people to have like government ID verification on their Discord account,
Oh.
which
What?
gets into the territory of like people not having any privacy online anymore and things like that. And Discord is apparently not listening to content creators. And
So what's their rationale there? Is that meant to be a case of we don't want like people like
to stop malware,
stuff?
to stop malware bots.
Yeah.
But theoretically, malware bots
Oh,
could just
thanks for
get
that.
any old government ID from literally anyone. If they're somebody who is a sort of well-read hacker anyway, it would be fairly easy for them, I imagine. And it's sort of like there are other ways that they can do that to stop malware bots, and it tends to be that like malware bots are more for like individual servers, so they'll go in, do something, and then leave the server again. So there won't
Right.
ever be a point where they're at 100 different servers. But loads of it is stupid. But essentially, they're like, "Oh, this is a brilliant idea to stop all of these people from doing wrong," and then actually, all it does is stop legitimate content creators from like being able to put their content out there without invading their own privacy. So
Yeah.
a lot of people are very annoyed.
So it sounds like it's an idea that's going to do more harm than good. Like it's going to do some good,
yeah.
but it's do a lot more harm.
Oh yeah, and Discord are not listening to feedback.
Okay.
Sounds like cat game.
Like, oh yeah.
Skievers, just to nitpick your sorting there, one of your logs is stacked wrong.
What? Which one?
The third row, you got 20 logs before the 64s.
Oh, that is annoying. Ali says, Novak, that's the axe on a bike on fire. When did I get slabs?
Well, you would have had to have made slabs in order to make the wooden crucible.
Oh, right. So I was like, I don't remember these slabs.
And yeah, you would have made like 6 of them and used 1, hence the 5 left over.
Right.
Yeah, so we could see some other Discord bots cease to exist in the next sort of few months if people aren't willing to, give up their privacy.
Fair enough.
I'm not 100% sure that that's why Groovy is leaving, but I think it is.
Well, sometimes things like this just happen as like moves of solidarity, like to make a statement to say, well,
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know whether it was just the sort of people who are the script writers and stuff for Groovy. I don't know whether they were just too busy with real life commitments and then didn't want to sell it on or whatever, or whether it is something to do with this new
Thank
Discord
you,
update.
Yolan. I
Like,
hope you
it
have
could just be a coincidence.
a great day. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for the follow, and we hope to see you in the next video.
Ooh, and we're superbly cool. That's cute. Thank you.
Rebecca's never been called cool before.
superbly cool.
Wait, also, Ali, what are you talking about? Google being upset about it being used more than YouTube. This is Google has no say in it, I don't think. Yeah, no, but Groovy is just a bot that Groovy uses YouTube in order to play its music. So if anything, Groovy is good for YouTube. Because most people aren't using it now. Most people are using Spotify. If you upload a Spotify playlist and there isn't like currently the equivalent of that music on YouTube, then it's not available to be played, and it will just skip the song. Oh, it's all good. Also, why can I hear myself?
I don't know.
Echo, echo.
You two are alright. I can only hear you guys once. Oh, I can't hear myself anymore. That's good.
I just got a thing of my Fitbit app saying it's time to rest and recharge, and here I am in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, well, that happened last time too, didn't it?
I think so. Oh, there's another obituary. This is the like boring and tedious job.
Or the sorting.
Yeah.
Sure. But theoretically, you only have to do it the once.
Yeah. It's just because I had to obviously move everything.
Once you've moved everything, are you gonna like possibly start setting up a platform for some bees?
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm up to these yet, am I?
You could kind of go to bees whenever you want, really. Just sort of depends what your priority is.
I want to do a monster thing too.
Yeah. That will give you one significant advantage over me in that I'm going to find a way to try and do bees without relying on ender pearls, which forces me to get loads of iron. Otherwise, if you've got ender pearls, then that helps a little bit too, because you know how you can have like hoppers to move things into chests and stuff, like what you've got with your brick hopper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the issue with a hopper is it only grabs things from directly above it. And if you've got like bees and beehives and stuff like that, and you've got like honey that flies out on the floor everywhere when you're shearing the beehives, you've got to either run around and pick it up yourself, or you've got to have like hopper setups and things like that to pick it up for you. But the trouble is, because a hopper will only pick up what's directly above it, you've got to be a bit more creative. And one way that mod packs help you be creative like that are making things like vacuum hoppers or ender hoppers that suck items into a hopper from a wide range. And they're really useful, but they also usually cost ender pearls or ender eyes to make. And
Yeah,
that
okay.
tends to make them like pretty hard to come by, at least at the start of the game. So I'm gonna have to skip that progression for ages and try and get other sort of item sucking devices. But if you end up with monster platforms, and if you end up with some sort of steady production of ender eyes, then you'll be able to make all the vacuum hoppers you want, and that'll actually be really useful for other types of bees.
Nice.
At least it'll solve one of my main pinch points.
Oh, yum. Ali's gonna have lasagna for lunch.
Ooh.
That sounds so good.
I just realised that it's lunchtime here. What is going on?
Also, why are you composting stuff up?
Because I want to get rid of them out of my inventory.
I suppose.
Yeet.
Did you hear our daughter saying that this afternoon?
Just to
Sharky.
you, Sharky.
Oh, is this to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did.
She just started saying it on her own. She just chucked
Sure.
something and went, yeet!
You've trained.
But then each yeet got
True, Ali.
progressively louder.
Yeah.
As she got more and more of a reaction for it, I bet.
Probably. It was hard not to laugh, to be fair.
Oh, that was one of the other things that you could get in terms of short-term upgrades. Your string mesh in your sieves,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can upgrade that to flint mesh for better sieving.
There you go.
Because I remember mentioning that towards the end of the last stream, and that reminded you that you have unlimited string, and therefore you can make all string-based things, or things with wool, or bows, or fishing rods, or whatever else you wanted to make with string.
Yeah, I've just realised you're gonna have to make possibly armor and tools at some point if you are having a monster platform.
I mean, I have a sword.
Well,
Yeah, but
your
you don't want
axe,
to be dying just by being shot with a single bow.
I don't know.
So
I might wanna.
you could probably check to see what sort of armor and things like that are in this mod pack, because there'll be crazy different materials you can make your armor out of. Like, I doubt there'll be a string armor, but you might find something like cobblestone armor.
honeycomb
Or,
armor.
yeah, there might even be honey armor. Who knows? Because mod packs add
That's
all
so
sorts.
cool.
Like, you're nowhere near the OP emerald armor, but one day.
In the words of my child, yeet. I just
Oh, there it goes.
I just yeeted it.
Nice.
I got a fancy axe.
Yeah, well, your fancy axe is your strongest weapon at the moment.
Where did you get the fancy axe?
Mob drop.
Yeah, from all the many monsters
Nice.
that you Zerg rushed your way through.
Yeet.
Why'd you throw one of them away? You only want 3 barrels now.
Yeah, just gonna have these 3 right here. I wish I could step in the barrel. Can I Can I plant a sieve in the ground?
You can definitely like drop a sieve down one square like you've done with those barrels. That works. If anything, that'll make sieving a bit nicer, because usually when you sieve, stuff comes flying out of it everywhere. If you have it down at ground level, that might be alright.
That's what I was hoping.
The real question is, when stuff comes flying out of there, will it fly out through the fence?
That's why I'm still not gonna put it like right up at the edge.
Yeah, good call.
There we go. Well, let's test it out. Let's get a stack of dirt.
But you're going to have seeds go everywhere. Like, your inventory's going to instantly fill.
That's fine. Oh, that is nice.
Yep. That's not
This
so
whole
bad.
thing looks like Space Pirates. Like the use of the dark oak makes it look like some kind of boat, and especially the sieve makes it look like netting over the hull or something.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got Space Pirates.
Nice.
Well, sky pirates. Because we're not in space. We're just up in the sky.
Speak for yourself. The sky is space.
I suppose it's hard to really say the transition, so...
Like, especially with Minecraft, I doubt there's an ozone layer.
There's definitely a cloud layer, though.
True.
Yeah, but you can have you can have all sorts of clouds in space. You can have like weird gas clouds on Jupiter and stuff like that.
Can you?
Sure.
Have you ever been to space?
No, but they
Yeah,
have
that's what I
them.
thought. That's what I thought.
Thanks, Ali.
Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah, enjoy lunch. Also, thank you.
Also, now that you've finally moved all your stuff away from the central platform, you might have to end up putting the torch in the middle where it's dark around your bed.
I'm gonna move your bed too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, once the bed's finally gone, that'll be a dark patch in the center of the bedrock now.
Yeah, true.
Would a campfire work to light it up as well as like torches?
I think a
Let's-
campfire does give off a light radius.
Let's
I just don't know
gather
how.
around the campfire and sing our campfire
Sing your
song.
campfire song.
Our CAMPFIRESONG song.
So what happens if you put a campfire down on one of the wooden platforms by accident?
Does fire from a campfire actually spread? Because I'm not sure that
That-
it operates in the same way as just a flame. Like, I feel like it's contained in a block, so I don't know. I mean, I've never tried.
Fair enough.
I don't really know.
I mean, if we try, but
Yeah,
I don't particularly
don't
wanna.
do it because it could be disastrous. You could lose everything.
I mean, I've got lava in the ground in my sky block, and it spreads to the grass nearby, so anything could happen.
Oof. How is there grass on like every single block? That's crazy. Trying to get rid of it. And it's just everywhere. Trying to get rid of it mainly so that we actually have a tactical advantage because this is the raid village and when there's
Ooh.
grass everywhere you can't necessarily see
I
everything.
can't put a grass. I can't compost grass seeds.
Oh, really?
Yep, won't let me.
That's interesting.
Hmm. Maybe it's like this is a rare commodity, don't waste it.
Maybe.
I mean, you could still just eat them.
I could. But I'll just keep it. I couldn't work out why I had an odd number of dirt, and then I remembered, wait, I'm sieving dirt and collecting it at the same time. I have 9 bones. But I don't know how.
Oh. I mean, you would have got some of them from skeletons, but 9.
Skeletons.
Hmm. If you don't say it like skeletons, are you even human?
Yes.
Do you even have a skeleton?
Yes.
Nice job on all the silkworms. Mm.
Thanks. can't do the grass seeds. But I can do the candy. And I can do the silkworms. I'm gonna regret throwing that other one out now, aren't I? Yeah. The seeds.
There I was being stupid, destroying each individual bit of grass. But I could have just been putting water down.
How embarrassing.
Hmm. What is that? Oh, that's a cat. Hello, kitty cat. That's cool.
Nice.
You've got a good collection of ancient spores there now. Probably want to keep grass seeds like the ancient spores tucked away in a safe place there too.
I didn't even say that I didn't do two.
I know. I wondered whether to mention it or not.
Oh. And of course. Also, I feel like I should have done these in the ground.
What's that kind of intermittent static that's coming through?
I think that's coming on Novak's end.
Okay.
Because I can
No,
hear it
because I can
too.
hear it too.
Oh, well, I can hear it too.
Hmm.
So is that just Discord?
Maybe.
Wonder if it's coming through on the stream. Like, it stops when we talk.
Hmm.
It's just the sound of silence. That's the grass seeds again.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it those two seeds, second from the last on your hotbar? Weren't they the grass seeds you grabbed?
Oh, maybe. I thought you were talking about the ones I just put in the composter.
No. The ones on my timing scale that you grabbed when you
Yeah.
brought everything down.
It was. You were right. This would be really annoying, but I feel like I've got to do it. I'll just get rid of everything in my inventory for now. Let me go sleep first. And let me make an axe. So that way it'll be quicker.
Rather than using
You
your good
always
axe.
run the wrong way. Yeah. The real question is, can I use something else? Let me have a look and see if I can use diorite and make a stone axe. Yes, I can.
Really? Nice. That's modern Minecraft for you. Oh, are you going to embed all your chests in the ground
Yep.
now?
That's why I said it's going to be annoying, but
Oh, dear. Yeah, because now you've got to resort them all again. And you've got to work out how to pick up that chest without chucking too many items off the side. Like, I'm not sure why you're chucking items towards the side like that.
there we go.
One day, if you're still playing Skiebees long enough, you might get far enough up the tech tree that you can build some sort of rudimentary computer.
Nice.
And that'll solve all your storage issues. There'll be no such thing as the wood chest or the dirt chest, it'll just be the computer.
Nice.
That sounds ominous, but awesome.
I mean, it's the end game storage solution in almost any technology based mod pack. Just build a computer for your items.
There we go.
That wasn't so bad. Let's get there.
Still no animals. Which is sad. Oh, rude. Let's put it over there with those other seeds. All my obituaries.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 obituaries. Maybe I should leave my bucket in there. I don't know. Oh, actually, I've got to do this one too. Which means I could probably do it in the corner, going that way. Nice.
I was just about to raise a problem slash question with you, and then I realised I can kind of tell you a solution to it. The problem I was going to raise was, how are you going to remember what chest is what? Because, like, you know, after a while, you end up forgetting what one of these chests does, especially if you start adding more and more chests over time. But then I remembered at least one possible solution, and that is, you know, the bit at the top of the screen that tells you whether or not you can break a block and all that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're crouching while you're looking at a chest, it shows you what's inside the chest.
Huh.
So you can actually like just
That's
stand there
amazing.
and you can just, that just reminds you which chest you're looking at. Rather than having to open them all, you can just crouch and swing around and look at them all.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I kind of discovered that by accident, but yeah, apparently when you're crouched, the thing up the top actually tells you loads of extra information about certain things, like it'll tell you how much fluid is inside your fluid containers, like your crucibles and stuff, and it tells you about just capacities of things in general.
That's amazing. Right. I'll put that back. Put that up there. Now I need to get some food, which is this one. Let's go some carrots. Because why not? There we go. Where am I gonna put my bed though? That's the real question.
You could sort of centralize it a bit, I guess, or you could have it like over near something. Oh, you're gonna make a platform direction out behind your chest, so you have to walk over the chests for things?
It's just me bed. Gonna put a
Just
little
your bed.
room.
Okay. And once again, you're only doing it the one layer thick.
Still no animals.
No, still no animals.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're just gonna have like a little outcropping there. Yep, fair enough. Don't forget to F7 around the place now and check out your lighting conditions.
Well,
You might want a double bed there if you're facing that way. Put 2 beds side by side up there. Just sleep in a double.
I could just go out one more. I could have it in the middle.
Sure, yep. Since it's just a special outcropping, I guess it doesn't need to be symmetric.
Like this way?
That's sort of what I was figuring.
Yeah.
So you're looking back in, like you walk up to the bed. I feel like otherwise the bed would be like in a weird sort of orientation. Nice. And also, yep. Oh, wow. Yep. And probably your bedrock platform.
Nice.
Yeah, the bridge out to your grass island probably could do with like having the torches cleaned up, because all your other bridges have torches on the fence posts, but that one bridge just has torches in the middle of the bridge for some reason.
Maybe I just did a poor job trying to put them on the sides. Because I don't even remember putting them down there.
it might have been some sort of a rushed job, I reckon. I think you probably put them down at some point when you ran along here to light up the dark half platform the very first time. And you probably never adjusted them since.
Is Novak still here?
I will check.
I am back again. Sorry, just had to make a phone call and also sort some stuff out. My grandparents are going to help me sew the patch onto the
nice.
scarf. So I wanted to like put a bit of stuff away so that they could actually sit on the sofa.
Fair.
Good plan.
My room is tidy, but the living room is the next one that I'm going through, and I'm partway through doing it, so it sort of looks worse than when it started. Because of the idea that in order to sort the things out, you have to get everything out and then sort through it. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Not. But it does look like a paper bomb has hit it.
Hmm. Oops.
But anyway, sorted. Oh,
Nice.
okay. The video's gone a bit weird though because I had to go to Discord. Oh, my brain is just not with it. Had to go to Discord to mute myself, and then when I came back, the video was a bit wonky. I've sorted it now.
Nice.
Alright.
But yeah, what did you place weirdly? What was it that you were
Torches.
Torches.
Yeah.
Now, which direction am I gonna put the Maybe I should just do it off this bridge, since it's a long one. And do the monsters that way.
Well, the monsters will need to be just as far away from the main event as your your grass thing, because you want things to spawn, which means you want them to spawn a distance away. But that's fine. That's not an issue.
Have them on the opposite side of this, where your bed is. Have them going entirely in the other direction from the middle platform,
So what, out
so
the
that
back,
it's nowhere near.
out the back of the garden, you're saying?
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I don't know whether it's the garden is too, like there's only one block between the garden and what would have to be the gate.
Oh, I see.
You could always
at
put
the back.
a gate on the other end.
I mean, I would, the same way I did with the animals, but I don't know. I need some more oak though, first. I'll probably do it with dirt again, I reckon. Just because I have so much dirt.
Which begs the question: why are you composting things again?
To get rid of them.
But why did you get more of them?
Because I
You
got the
picked
stuff,
up
I kept all
a
the
load of-
food. I only got rid of the carrots just to complete that.
Okay.
I only got rid of all the seeds. I'm keeping the food.
You're gonna have so many materials. And yet you will be done like building and everything. You're just gonna have like OP number of materials.
Whoops.
So was this actually at the back of the farm, or is this at one side of it?
The back. The back of the whole
Oh,
farm.
oh yeah, fair. Instead of tiptoe through the tulips, it's sprinting through the beetroot.
Sprinting
All over
through the
the
beetroots.
The
Do, do, do,
beetroots.
do, 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 through the beetroot with me.
See, it works. But yeah, that's just where my brain goes with weird things like that. You continuing to run right up to the end, and you're just like, nope, crouch.
Yeah. That's me skidding to a stop.
When that wand breaks, torch your way back along that bridge.
Why? I like to
'Cause
live
it's
life
almost
dangerously.
Yeah. Wow. Can you run to your bed in that time?
Do.
Oh, you've both gone for different things.
We have.
Yes.
Guess who's gonna make
Nice.
10 ones? Nice. Sprinting through the beetroot.
You've got to sing that every time you go through there now, you know that.
Nice. Like that song is used repeatedly in horror movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all I
Like-
can think of is something really creepy.
Yeah. Well, it is. That's the point. Like, the song just is unnerving on its own, and it's not even supposed to be
Do you reckon
anything like
that's
that.
far
So
enough?
then it just gets used on loads of horror movies. Probably.
That's good, Sharky.
Yeah, that's plenty. That'll be fine, I think. So, how are you, like, what are your thoughts for this mob spawning thing? Are you just making, like, say, a
The
giant,
same.
like your grass one, but
Yeah,
just
yeah,
ugly?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it just as big. I'm gonna do
Yep.
12 by 12 on the sides, but don't know how, like 12 blocks on each side. Don't know how much I'm gonna go out,
I
just
think-
so I have room to run around.
I think you should what am I trying to say? I think you should put fencing around the edge so you do not fall off, but then like fence a couple of squares in so that you can sort of just run around the edge killing things. I know certain things will still be able to attack you, but like,
Be an interesting idea. Of course, the other thing to keep in mind is it's near impossible to keep spiders trapped.
Yeah, no, I know.
Also, the other thing to keep in mind is that creepers won't be your friend if you get too close to them, which means unless you want to be patching holes like through to the void, you might actually want to make this a kind of deeper platform.
and don't accidentally strike them with lightning. That just reminds me of like using the trident.
Mm.
Because I was trying to get the creeper that was on top of the well, not on top. It was in the horse stable, and I forgot that I was using the one with channeling, and it was a thunderstorm, and the creeper just boom, and I took out the whole of the stable.
Well, I don't think there's much chance of worrying about that here. You've got you'd have to do an awful lot of crazy stuff to even get yourself a trident here.
Oh yeah, that would be so weird. Like you'd have to
rebuild a biome.
build an underwater thing, but
Yeah. But even then, it's got to be in the correct biome because they only spawn in certain biomes.
oh yeah. So, what biome are you in currently, Skievers?
Currently in an ocean biome.
Oh.
It says just below the minimap, under a coordinates.
I was like, how do you know that? So I'm almost in the right biome.
Yeah, exactly. That would require having eyes.
There you go. You're in a local ocean.
That's actually really cool. But yeah,
Sprinting through the beetroot.
The funny thing is, because you do that, and then obviously now you're sprinting through the beetroots.
Yeah.
So it's like a delay.
Yeah.
You're like building up the momentum to you actually doing it.
Mm.
Oh, but I've just realised for like the regular stream.
They'll see it, right? Because you're only hearing it early because of Discord. So you're making yourself look silly on stream, being like, no one's gonna be able to hear it. You know, you're doing it early, but no.
No, I didn't say nobody. I said the thing is, so I'm now hearing it. Like, I didn't say anything about anybody else. It's just weird for me.
Also, shout out to all the people in chat that are currently screaming at Skievers because she's punching down a tree with a sapling when literally the item next to that in the hotbar is the axe.
I know, but I'm trying to save my axe.
I know, but everyone will complain.
Nobody's even watching right now except for you two.
Actually, it's just me. Oh no, it is up to us two
Excuse
again.
me?
Well, it was down to one viewer for a while, but yeah. That was because Novak was on the phone.
There you go.
Mm.
You right there?
Now me waiting for what you're saying. You're right there. Oh, right. Okay, the axe. Like that's the problem. So that's what I was trying to actually say was that for the stream, you doing it is at the right time. So my reaction is ridiculously slow.
Yes, from anyone watching the playback of the stream's perspective, you're going to be just very delayed reaction.
Oh. Yeah. See what happens, Sharky? When you're like,
What, you broke your axe?
use the axe! Except I broke the tree halfway through, so now I had to do two separate bits.
Well, that's what happens when you don't look at the durability of the axe you're using and you hit the middle of the tree.
Well, that's what happens when I listen to you. I'm gonna have to get 10 axes, and I don't have room in my inventory for 10 axes.
Why do you need 10 axes?
Axes.
I can't even get 10. I'm gonna be able to get 6 because I can't be bothered to get a different stack.
Did you just say taxes?
Yes, I did.
Taxes.
It took me a second, and that's terrible.
18 stone you need. There you go.
Okay, my brain first went to, 18 stone, that's a heavy person.
Wow. Tell me you're British without telling me you're British.
Shush.
Never.
Okay. I
like how you just accept defeat. You're just like, okay.
I'm too tired to argue. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I started this day already exhausted from having basically rejigged everything in my bedroom other than the furniture. Just moving everything around. I sorted out so much. So my room is pretty awesome right now. But yeah, I woke up feeling as if I hadn't even slept, and now it's just worse. So now I'm just babbling as if I was drunk.
You mean you're not drunk?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's disappointing.
You know, there's the thing about like being awake for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's like
the
the
equivalent
same,
to being
like
drunk.
blood alcohol level, like
Yeah.
as yeah, being drunk, like equivalent reaction, obviously.
Yeah. No, you're not just gonna like get really tired and all of a sudden your body starts making alcohol. Oh, how cool would that be though?
With some sort of byproduct.
Not very. Like for those of us that don't drink, not very.
Yeah, but if it was a natural, like, if it was a natural thing that your own body was doing, it wouldn't be the same as like putting something into your body that was not natural.
Go home, Nodak, you're drunk.
Like, especially as all you have to do is not sleep for 17 hours, and then it's like you've had 2 glasses of red wine. And that's
I know which one I'd rather do.
what?
Not sleep for 17 hours.
Have 2 glasses of red wine. No, I'm kidding.
I thought you were going to say sleep for 17 hours.
Yeah, sleep for 17 hours.
Yes. It does kind of make me wonder. So I wonder if people with like chronic fatigue and various things that cause exhaustion, whether the amount of time that they have to stay awake for in order to have the sort of effect as if they've had 2 glasses of wine, like whether that lessens.
Spider just spawned on your monster platform.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
I'm going to sleep though. So that way it won't attack me.
Oh, there's also spiders and creepers on the bridge itself.
Oh dear.
Creepers in the beetroot.
Oh, that's the best.
I mean, he'll despawn if you ignore him.
Wait,
If I can't
is
see
that-
it, he's
wait,
not
is that
there.
actually one?
Yeah,
It wasn't
Oh.
just. It wasn't just.
It wasn't
you
in the
coming up with
beetroot.
something? That's funny.
but he's near the beach.
Oh,
He's
okay.
very close to the beach.
I thought. So it might be creepers in the beetroot in a minute.
He's still there. I mean, I've got me sword. I could probably hit him off the bridge. Hit him off the bridge.
Right, but he might explode in the air while he's sort of trying to fall off.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Just get ready in case you fall off.
Oops!
Also, what do you mean hit him off the bridge? It's going to be the same thing as the fact that you can't jump over fences. Oh, that bridge. Right.
Okay.
Oh, slash home!
And that unfortunate typo.
And I accidentally threw my sword too.
Oh, no, you're kidding. So you're going to have to, like, that's not even going to be in your death inventory.
Nope. Which is fine, it was only a cobblestone sword.
At least the creeper and spider are both gone though, and you got another head.
And I got a proper head this time.
This time, you got...
Oh yeah, you're right, you've got yourself a proper head.
Nice.
But this is going to
There
be
you
my
go.
skin from now on. I'm going to be Lady Loki. if
Don't
I
forget
become
to-
YouTube famous, that's what I'm gonna.
Wait, so basically just Sylvie?
Not Sylvie. As in, I'm gonna be Loki's wife. No. I don't want to be
at
related
least
to
it's not-
Loki, or a variant of Loki. Or do I?
Hmm. I mean, Loki would date a variant of himself, so why not?
Nepotism.
Mm.
Someone's gotta love Loki. And if he can't love himself... I mean, Frigga loved him, but Odin did not love him.
Hmm.
Odin was a swine. Oh, that was just so funny with that creeper. I was trying so hard not to die, and then I died.
Oh, trying so hard not to die that you died
Yeah.
immediately.
You sort of like charged at it, hit it, and then like jumped off the edge.
Yeah, because I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to run sort of like back the way I came, but I went sideways.
Yeah, skirt around it a bit. I mean, it'll be a fun moment to clip, you know.
Wow, that's rude. No, that's
Yeah,
fun.
if you want to clip it, it'll be around 1 minute 40.
Hey,
That's right.
Because it's
because we
not
didn't
1 minute, 1 hour 40.
because
so.
we didn't we started the stream again. We didn't have that glitch.
Oh, you're right. We didn't
That
have the
false
free.
start. Because we had that false start.
Yeah, but that's also kind of interesting because that might suggest that maybe it actually has nothing to do with Minecraft at all. Maybe it's all to do with OBS.
Hmm.
Because
I'm intrigued by
just
that.
work on
I only just thought of
But
that
then
when
why would
Novak
why
said a
would
minute
OBS
40.
make it so that why would
Maybe there's a glitch
OBS make it
currently.
maybe there's some sort of weird memory leak or something in that when it's open with Skibees or something like that, it just sort of cascades up into some sort of memory leak that's constantly trying to chew up more and more RAM, and then it finally gets to some point roughly 10 minutes into the recording where it just grinds everything to a halt until the computer can kind of silently crash and close some applications and dump some RAM or something like that, and then it's good to go for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, but why would restarting the stream
I
have
have no idea.
any difference? Like, why
No.
would it not then happen at the 10-minute point of the new stream? Like, that's just
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah. There'll be some sort of reason, but again, I don't even know if it's connected to OBS, but you're right, it is interesting that hasn't happened the one time where you deliberately stopped and started the stream.
Maybe do it again next time, just
Well,
to see if
I would
it's.
propose
Maybe do
not
it again
next
right now.
time.
Yeah, you got to
Like-
test it. You got to not
Yeah,
do it next time, and
yeah,
then the time
tomorrow
after
night.
that, do
Mhm.
it.
When I stream tomorrow night, I won't stop the stream, and then we'll see if it just does the freezing again, and if it does, well, that's slightly more evidence.
And then the next time, stop it again.
Yep.
Stop it.
I'll have to go onto Twitch though and delete that 30-second bit of stream there because that doesn't need to hang around.
Also, Novak, I got put in charge of that server tonight, so I made you an admin so we
Nice.
can start adding bots and stuff.
Nice. Are people still staying?
I think so.
Cool.
Like, people still do the occasional, like, say the occasional thing, and catch the occasional Pokemon when there is. Pokemon there.
Maybe because it's like the reason we ended up finding that server was because of Pokemon. Maybe like other servers have things where you if you get certain levels on like Amari or Me6 or whatever of those, you get like roles. So maybe we could make roles like to do with Pokemon, so like Pokemon Noob, and then up to Pokemon Master, or something like that. Like, not as basic or boring as that, but
You could make like the highest rank be called the very best.
yes.
I'd never give it to anyone except for us.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be like the ad rank.
Yeah, because you can change, it doesn't have to necessarily just say admin. It could be admin, and then brackets, the very best. Oh, that's so cool. I'm getting food because my stomach just rumbled so loud that I'm surprised that neither of you mentioned it.
I didn't hear it.
Your dirt chest is going to be full soon.
It was full. When I
Are you
started
gonna
taking things out.
put a couple of layers of dirt down?
Yeah, I thought about doing like 3 or 4 layers.
Yep, not a bad idea.
That's why I got all these stairs, so I can make
Because
a
I mean,
staircase
yeah,
up.
loads of dirt will.
Pretty sure creepers can blow through 4 layers.
Yeah, I was going to say
So do 6
explosions.
layers?
A lot of dirt, but yeah, the amount you've got, you might as well build up a whole platform.
How are you doing it? You just building each bit higher, or?
I assume you're just going to staircase at the front. Like all of it'll be up 6 layers, except for the front that'll staircase its way up, I guess.
Yeah, so...
Well then, you might want to like expand the actual platform even more, because that's going to take quite a bit of space out of it. Also, you need to make a sign saying Bowser's Castle. Because that's essentially what it's going to be. It's the boss battle.
Oh no, that's just not. I was like, oh, here it comes. But no, that's just not.
Yeah, it's just night and you're on an unlit platform.
I'm going in a sec. Oops. Yeah.
This is almost going to end in certain disaster.
Yep.
So good. Oh, it's a skeleton to spawn. I was like, nothing's spawned yet. Creeper.
So that proves you've only got to get that far away for things to spawn. By the time you're back to the beetroot, things can spawn there.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm really sad.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, you didn't sing it. You didn't sing Sprinting Through the Beetroots.
I did not. I forgot.
Right, there you go. You got skeleton burning over there.
Oh, mobs burning isn't gonna like set wood on fire, is it?
No. That's rude. And now my heads aren't going to stack.
Yeah, but that's fine because they're different heads, so they shouldn't stack.
Oh, maybe I should.
What are you doing?
I'm using Snape's head as a table.
You could put like a pressure plate on top of him or something.
Yeah. Yes, maybe.
Too much work.
Maybe. Too much work right now.
Yep.
Sprinting through the beetroot. Do, do, do. You happy now?
Okay,
Oh,
next
nice.
time, sprinting through the beetroot, past carrots. That's where I'll be.
Sprinting through the beetroot, past the carrots. That's where I'll be today when
Past the
Love it.
I am running to my bed.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
The real question is, can I remember that?
Probably not, but you've done it the once, and that's enough. And I'm writing just here.
Clip. The best song in
Yeah,
the
I'm
world.
writing clip song. Oh, except I can't write it from that account.
Alright, alright.
Jarvis?
Clip
Jarvis.
on. So that was
That
the
was exactly
best
what I was about to
rendition.
write.
You know what just came on the playlist?
What?
Crazy Frog Popcorn.
Oh, wow. I love how probably a lot of the streams that have the pair of us in can be like defined by the things we're into at that particular time, like by our current like most quote unquote interesting interest. So like one of yours is Loki.
Yeah. Loki and Harry Potter. That's pretty much my two interests.
Yeah. Well, except it hasn't been so much Harry Potter this time because we haven't really done all that much reading recently.
Yeah.
Because we've been busy girls and boys. And it's like I imagine you could see maybe the progression through the streams. Oh, I wonder if no, you didn't start streaming when you were still a state stan.
Snape.
Yes, you did. So we can document your
My change
growth.
from my personal growth from not knowing what's going on to learning the truth.
Yeah, we can
reckon-
document
Did you
that
know
with streams.
that Tom Hiddleston is a Snape fan?
What?
He was like, "Oh, did we not see the last movie? He sacrificed himself for everyone." And then the person was like, "Yeah,
No, we
but
didn't.
we talking book Snape or movie Snape?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I haven't read the books."
And also, he didn't sacrifice himself. That's one of the most annoying things. He didn't choose to die.
Oh,
Voldemort
Metadurt.
chose to kill him because he was just like, "Oh well, if I kill you, I'll be the master of the Elder Wand." That's literally it. There was no
But also
sacrifice involved
he
there.
likes Alan Rickman too. He does the Alan Rickman impression. I mean, who doesn't like Alan Rickman? He was an angel.
Yeah. If we're standing Alan Rickman,
We're standing
then
Alan
yes.
Rickman, like 100%.
Mm. Like, yeah, at that point, he could have told Voldemort that, like,
It was Draco.
killing him won't do anything.
But the question is, did he know it was Draco? Like, did he know that Harry disarmed Draco and the wand belonged to Harry? Or did he think that the wand belonged to him because he killed Albus?
No, because didn't he have that conversation with Dumbledore? Like the whole
Well,
point
no, he
was
had the point of, like him killing him so that Draco doesn't have to
so that
sacrifice
nobody,
his soul.
no, so that
Because
nobody would be the master of the Elder Wand. The whole point of, like, Snape knew that killing somebody was not enough to be the master of the wand. That you had to disarm them
I
first.
don't remember that part. I just remember him saying about like, about Draco
Because
sacrificing his soul and his soul, his soul, and then Snape's being all like, "Well, what about my soul?" What's this? Sorry.
and Dumbledore saying about, like, because his like, I don't particularly understand that, because Draco was not under the intention of making any Horcruxes.
Yeah.
Like, it was, no, never mind. It was saving his soul about killing him. Like, that was nothing to do with the wand.
Oh no,
But yeah,
I'm out of
the reason. The reason,
I'm gonna have to
the
work
reason
it
Dumbledore was
on.
like, well, Snape can kill me, rather than, like, letting one of the other Death Eaters do it or something, is so that people wouldn't disarm him. So Draco disarming him was essentially a good thing for Harry, because it meant that Harry could defeat Voldemort, but, like, a bad thing in general, because it meant that the Elder Wand would still be passed on to other people.
Hmm.
Also, something Harry should have done with the Elder Wand before breaking it is mend Hagrid's wand.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm sure Hagrid just got a new
even-
wand.
Yeah, but it wouldn't necessarily be the same.
No, but
I mean, he should have, like,
you're still
Harry should
able
have
to get.
mended his own.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, something
Isn't that it?
that
Oh no, it's gonna be trouble.
isn't what it.
No, nothing. Never mind.
Oh.
Continue.
Something that, because of reading the first book, so Ron's wand wasn't even his own. It was, like, Charlie's old wand.
Yeah.
So that could have been a massive factor in why it didn't work as well for him.
Yeah.
Like, because he wasn't ever really particularly any good at, like, spells or anything, was using Charlie's wand. So it just kind of blows my mind. But yeah, the fact that it's like the wand chooses the wizard. So does that mean that there are multiple wands possibly out there for each person? Like, if one gets broken? Because obviously, like, Ron then got one that was his own. And another thing is, what you are, yeet.
Stand on your bed and throw them over the edge.
I just noticed. Yeah, you can't throw things like that. It's not gonna work. You just.
It worked over the bed.
Yeah, over the bed it will, but you can't throw things like that.
Yeah, I've already
Like,
moved on from
standing
there.
next
No
to it.
back.
The fact that you repeatedly tried again was what got me.
That's because I didn't think I was looking up high enough.
Well,
I mean, it probably would have worked if you jumped in through each individual one, but that would have been even more tedious.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't sing it.
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot it already.
This is like what you know, and you've got to draw 2 cards every time you forget to sing it.
Yeah. How many times are we going to get for copyright, though?
No, because
We'll see how good I am.
It's not.
No, but tune.
It doesn't matter how good you are. It does not matter how good you are. If it's less than 15
No.
seconds, you are
Is that
if
true,
it's less than 15 seconds,
Sharky?
yes, it is.
Because I thought we've been picked up on copyright on our videos for, like...
Yeah, because of the Kingdom Hearts one
No,
that had music constantly in the background.
not the Kingdom Hearts one, on the other ones.
I'd have to go back and double check. I can't remember which ones have been flagged and which ones haven't.
Because there's the fair use clause, which is that if it's less than 15 seconds, you you probably can't get any money from it, but you also can't be told to remove it.
Yeah, that's it. That's just that you can't get money from it. That's why it gets flagged. It's not about not using it. You're allowed to use it.
Yeah, but that's where it's different between, so fair use makes it so that people can still use it. But with the Kingdom Hearts ones, it's a bit different because it's the music of the game, so you can't turn that off. But simultaneously, they would never let you use that unless without credit.
Yeah, you
especially being Disney. If you didn't say that you were playing a Disney game, Disney would be all over that. They'd be like, "You're using this and you're not crediting us? I don't think so."
making money off their IP without them getting any royalty from it.
So, I was watching a video on TikTok yesterday about this. And so this woman, she has an Etsy store. And she sells earrings on her Etsy store. And her earrings have been taken down multiple times from Disney. This one set that's like a ladybug set, a ladybird set, but they're claiming it as copyright for that superhero ladybug.
Oh, as in
but they're not that. They're just actual, they're just little red circles with black spots.
You mean Miraculous Ladybug in Chat Noir?
Yeah.
But Disney said Chat Noir. I butchered that, friend.
But Disney are claiming it. They're like, oh no.
Yeah, that's the point. Even something as inconspicuous as that. So if you didn't, if you uploaded your Kingdom Hearts videos without saying that it was Kingdom Hearts and without saying that it was Disney, they'd be on that. They'd be no.
That's the point that I'm trying to make, is that this isn't Disney. It's not related to Disney, but Disney keeps getting it removed from the Etsy store. And it's literally the bug.
Because they're belligerent idiots.
But how is that possible?
Because every claim has to be looked into. Every claim of copyright infringement has to be looked into, and during them looking into the copyright infringement, they have to take it down.
But
and
so
Disney have an insane it's dumb. But Disney have an insane reach when it comes to things like this, and they probably have thousands of different lawyers who do all this stuff, just day in, day out, troll every website looking for things that are possibly copyright infringement.
We're coming up pretty close to the 100 years for Mickey Mouse. His copyright's nearly out.
Oh, yeah.
Presumably they've, separately, if it's a trademark, because the Mickey Mouse logo and everything to do with Mickey Mouse is trademarked, does that make it
how does
different?
I'm not sure about the real specific legal status of those sorts of things. All I know is that many times in history, Mickey Mouse has almost gone out of copyright, whatever. Mickey Mouse has almost gone into fair usage, but just before he does, the laws conveniently change in order to allow.
Yeah. Oh,
parts of
well,
it.
that's, as I say, Disney have insane reach, so
Yeah.
they can just pay people to do that. So presumably it will change again. Presumably it'll be like, well, there is sort of no statute of limitations for fair use if the company is still up and running and, like, trading.
Yeah.
Like, if new content is being created of that character, like, they'll change the clause so that if new content is being created of the character by the original company,
Yeah.
then fair use doesn't ever actually come into play. Like, you watch, it will be like that.
This has turned into quite a nice Dirt Mountain here.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
I
was
didn't
thinking,
do
like,
it deliberately.
How far have you gone up?
Like
You
5,
guys are
maybe?
talking. Yeah, I think I'm at 5 now, so I'm gonna go up to 6.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so last one. Last one.
But yeah, I would be interested to know if there are any of our videos that have been flagged for
Yeah.
us singing. Like,
I
I
very much
doubt it
see-
would be.
Well, even there wouldn't be enough to trigger automatic detection, and we're not big enough for anyone to be looking at us.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So,
purely for that
I doubt
reason, yeah, nothing will trigger the automatic detection by just singing, and no one's going to manually submit a claim because no one else is going to be looking.
yeah, like the fact that we still have stuff like 0 viewers. On, I say we, like, it's your YouTube. But even the ones where it's like me involved, there's like 0 views, and I'm just like, oh, okay then.
Wow, that's a statement.
What?
Even the ones that
Even the ones
I'm
where it's
involved in the 0 views.
No, as in even I haven't watched them. I'm kidding.
Sure.
Some of them have views because I have gone back. No, that would be on
that's
Twitch. Never
dumb.
mind.
Uh,
I was gonna say the ones that I went back to like check things.
I like
that
how
had
it did
been
it all
said, but
around
that was
me
whilst
too.
it was all on Twitch.
I was
Wait,
like,
what?
excuse me, what? There's a wandering trader.
oh wow! He just gave me a heart attack.
He gave me my heart attack too. Oh, I can get magenta dye, but I don't have any emeralds.
Because you said something, I was waiting for it. So I'd be intrigued if you just didn't say anything when these things happen, and then just like seeing our reactions instead.
Oh man. I went through me 12 wands. And I'm not making more just for
What?
this little bit.
So the real question is, what are you going to do with this wandering trader?
Nothing yet.
Well, then he'll probably despawn.
I said nothing yet. I obviously don't have any emeralds, so...
So what I hear is kill him and take his armors.
You just smacked him with a bit of dirt, I'm pretty sure.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, because otherwise the llamas would be spitting at you.
I need to get him somewhere though. Like over to the other pen. Before I do that.
There's not really any
No,
specific way that you can lead him.
But if I go over
Yeah,
there, will he follow
and-
me?
Not necessarily.
No.
Try it.
But the
And
llamas will
also
spit at me.
the thing that the llamas have to be behind is like you have to trap him him with the lead through a door, so it has to be like a full house, so that the llamas technically can't. It's like they can't see that you're killing him, so that they won't spit at you. So just being on the other side of a fence, they will still spit at you.
Oh no, I know that. I just meant that they would be in the fence.
Yeah, but they would spit at you every time you went near it, so there'd be absolutely no point in keeping
they
it.
don't spit at you after a while though.
Eventually, they forget.
Oh, okay.
One of my Skyblocks forgotten about his former owner.
Oh, fair. Wait, the one? What did you do to the other one?
It was
The other
right
one,
down the bottom.
spawned down the bottom, not up on the top of the platform, which meant I had no
Oh,
easy getting him up there, and so I just left him down there, and he just eventually walked off or despawned or something.
alright.
Yeah.
Have you named the one that you've got?
Nope.
Cusco. Name it Cusco.
I was
If
going
you
to say
know,
name
you
it
know.
Carl.
I'd kill people.
Can you check what it takes to even make it?
Beg your pardon?
Can you check what it even takes to make a name tag?
Oh, name tag. Oh, I
Piece
meant
of
like,
iron.
have you just like named him in your head? Like,
Oh, like, you know.
have you decided on a name for
RT.
him?
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Oh, so you can
Thank
only...
you.
Yeah.
Yep, so it takes Britannia. Britannia gets name tags.
Oh, there's a wand in there.
Yeah, remember when you had that full inventory?
No, I don't, obviously. I think I'll do a dark oak fence. Why not? Or should I do a spruce fence? I've got lots of spruce there. Tell me what to do.
Also, Skievers, would you be offended if I
Yes.
didn't have the patience? Okay.
No.
If I didn't have the patience to actually learn how to sew this patch on, so I have just asked my nan whether she would do it outright for me.
Yes. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, because I'm just like, okay, the quicker it's done, the quicker I can send it to you.
Somebody tell me to do if I should do spruce or dark oak.
What's one that you have most of is spruce, right?
Currently, yeah.
It's spruce.
Good enough for me.
Fair enough. Okay, next time we can actually stream, and it's like the two of us on the round, which it's sorted now, by the way. We can get on there. We should call the stream. We're gonna get this Pegasus if it kills us. Because I swear, like, that's just end game at this point, is the Pegasus.
We need to do it beforehand, like, though. So, like, we need to do it, oh man.
No,
so that we've only got one left.
Part one. No, do like part one, so that all of them are on the stream. Part one, part two, part three, however many it takes. What are you making?
You like to know.
Yes, I would. That's why I asked.
You're also very indecisive, going back and forth.
Yeah.
It's because you keep forgetting where the chests are, isn't it?
Running through the beetroots next to carrots on the way to Dirt Tower to kill a traitor.
Nice.
Whoops, souls, bruh.
Also, in
Why aren't
modded,
they-
can you put like fence going up a block?
Can you not, bruh? Can you not run?
So the most important thing you want to get is the 2 leads that he's going to drop. So don't kill him too close to the edge because you want the 2 leads.
Bro.
Nearly like
Can you
smacks
not?
him right off the platform. You're still gonna put a lead on it whilst it's spitting at you?
Running through the beetroots, and I'm hoping that the llamas do not tramp them, 'cause I want to eat them.
Yep. But also, you're hoping that you don't die before you get the llama back.
Fine.
Nice. Now you just take leads off them, and then you got some extra leads for when you got more animals.
What are you doing? You don't need to do that. Why are you...
I
Take
don't
the
know where
lead
the
off.
I don't know where the other lead is though.
Yeah, I know. It must have glitched or something.
See
Which
you later,
is a bit-
boys. Carl and Cusco.
Oh, one lead's better than no leads.
Now, back to this fence. Look at this big dirt
Actually,
box.
I don't necessarily think you had 2 leads. I think the other one followed you because it was trying to kill you.
Who knows?
Possibly. Some of the footage.
So I was wondering if you were gonna like get
No,
up
I
there
definitely
and-
had 2 because I
see
remember
a
it
lead.
saying 2.
Oh, right. Maybe it got destroyed because the llama spat at it.
Maybe.
Are they llamas or alpacas? They are llamas, aren't they?
I think they're
Yes.
llamas.
I think so.
Okay.
Oops.
He's still trying to spit at you from over there. You can see the particles coming towards you.
That's so rude. Yeah.
Oh, I've just understood what you said about the, like... Where you said Sharky, because my
Yep.
brain did not connect with it. I thought you were saying something about, oh, you're still trying to put the fence from over there? Or, like, you're still trying to sprint from over there? And then I was like, I can't understand what particles you're talking about. And then I realised. Why did you just take that quest book out?
Because I want it back in my inventory.
Oh, fair.
It's always nice to make the quest book feel like it's important.
Also, how come you can do... Oh, no, never mind. The other way round is,
Fence.
Is the gate.
Gate.
is the gate. Yeah, I could not think of the words. I was like, wait, is there 2 different recipes for that? But I understand now.
Well, he's
You
not
didn't
trying to
sing
spit
it
at
again.
me.
There you go. You might have forgotten already. Also, the other one doesn't like his friend anymore.
Yeah. He's going. He's like, see you, boy.
Maybe he's jealous of the other guy's lead.
Yeah.
He was a skater llama. He said, "See you later, llama."
He was a murderer. He said that kills people, Carl. He was a killer dude. He said, "See you later, dude." As he stabbed you 37 times. And so now, I'm gonna put no torches up here.
So don't forget to put some
No,
torches on
but
the grid.
I'll just put.
so you're not going to do the thing where you have like
Nah.
a bit of fence sort of in between that? So how are you going to actually get to them to kill them? You're just going to stand in the middle.
Oh, putting those torches up the top there is a bit silly, though.
What are you doing?
It'll take a bit of experimentation to figure out exactly how to work this. Alright, see if something can spawn at the far end of the bridge before you get there.
I know, because then I can turn back and test it out. I bet it's gonna be a creeper though. Oh man.
No, I think Sharky meant like the one that you're walking towards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the one I'm on, you mean?
Yes, on the bridge.
Yes.
Something can spawn on the end of the bridge before you finish lighting it up.
Well, I don't know, because I don't have any
And they-
torches.
Probably are.
No, there's nothing on the bridge, but there is stuff up there.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
probably why
you
nothing
see-
on the bridge, because it's limiting what can spawn down here now. You and torches.
I know, right? I just can't do it.
What you could do is you could make like another sort of like a tower beside this that you could stand on, like a sniper position that you could stand on and you could shoot.
Yeah, want to have lots of arrows.
Yeah, like you could build out from the side of this a little raised up platform, because that's just going to be a disaster up there.
What is that? Is that just a zombie?
That's a player. Also, there's lightning up there for some reason. Watch out for the beetroot. Good call.
Um, Come off the bridge, bro. Come up and fight me. Up where this creeper is. Look at that noob with his little mic on. Oh,
Oh, that's bad.
does that
That
mean I'm
spot-
not going to be able to get to him?
That spider has 50 health. It's like a magical spider.
Will he despawn?
He might, or you could use the creeper to try and blow him up. But I don't think that would kill him. That would just do a lot of damage to him.
That's a lot of damage. I need to get my stuff back.
Well, at some point, whether that's right now or not.
The other stuff was on the bridge.
You could just use the axe if you want to hit things. Like that does
I
as much.
could.
Wood.
Because that was
Don't use
good.
the good one. Just an axe.
No, what about the good one?
Well, sure,
hit
but
the
you'll just
spider.
die. Here. Oh, for the spider. Sure. Give it a go. The spider might do tons of damage though, because like if he has 50 health, he might also do heaps of damage, so he might kill you pretty easily. Looks like the creepers despawn. Yeah, this is not the good time to switch weapons. Oh no, thought he was coming.
Except it's glitching now. Not responding.
Yep, probably because he's doing some crazy effect, like he's doing some weird potion thing or lightning or something. Yeah, so he's got that gold enchanted axe. You can tell by the chat message. Every time you die, it's telling you what weapon you're being killed with. So you're going to get yourself another axe once you kill him, and it's going to be another enchanted one. But the fact that it's daytime and he doesn't target you means you're kind of safe. You should be able to break your grave every time and get your stuff back. So just keep putting the axe in your hand and going for him, and slowly you'll get there. But you're only doing like 2 hearts at a time, so you're going to have to... And he does look like he about 2 hits you. So this will be slow. Because he's still got like 40 health, which means you're going to have to die like another 10 times at least.
It's fine. Get lots of heads.
You could investigate armor, but yeah. You've got 1 square gap of dirt that you've buried.
Oh, he just fell down. Which did him some damage.
Yeah, like 1 heart of damage.
Sprinting through the tulips on the way to kill a big spider. I'm sprinting through the beetroot today.
Next time you hit him, rather than just standing next to him and whacking him, see if you can't jump and hit him on your way down, because then you'll do a critical hit and do slightly more damage. That might just help things along a tiny bit.
Let me get rid of these first.
Don't keep jumping while you're fighting him, because then that will just mean you won't be able to see where he is and hit him. Only jump and do this on your first strike when you know you can get a clean hit in.
Oops. Yeah, that was dumb.
I'm gonna love you guys and leave you guys. I will probably watch the end of the stream later, or I'll be back if you're still on, but I doubt it.
Sounds
So,
good. Well,
I would doubt it too.
once
yeah.
I kill this spider
Bye.
and fix this, I'm leaving.
Oh, fair. Okay. Well, good luck killing Spider.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Say hello
Bye.
to your grandparents. Go away.
Oh, you got him down to 22. He's on his way.
Yep.
You've got him down low enough now that all the hearts just display on the screen, so presumably that means you're under 20.
Yeah, I think I saw 19 last, so whether I'm at 19 or a bit lower.
Yeah.
That was the last thing I remember seeing.
If we were smart about this, we probably would have, like, brought your bed over here long ago, too, so you could be respawning here, but that's alright. You just wanted to get another dozen Loki heads now.
Yeah. As long as I can kill him before night.
I
So I
know,
need-
that was my other thought, if it takes you till night time to kill him. But yeah, I reckon next session, one of your first priorities should be build a little secondary guard tower next to this thing, where you're far enough away that you can, like, snipe at some of the things in here, and not close enough that other creepers are going to blow up or other skeletons are going to shoot you back too much. Because that way you'll just have a much better chance of dealing with things over there.
Look at how thick that is.
I know, it's a pretty chunky platform.
Oh. So close. Wonder if I should.
Well, you could always sleep if
Wait.
necessary.
I'll sleep now.
Oh, wow, you can actually see what the weapon is by mouse overing in the chat.
Oops. My inventory's full.
Yeah, because you picked up all that extra dirt. And you've just been getting loads more things. Oh, I really thought you were going to get him that time.
I thought I was going to, and then I caught on fire.
Yeah, and you sort of never managed to get a second hit back on him. Did you just throw the quest book away?
Yeah, I've got to pick it up in a minute. How come he's back?
I suspect he's got some sort of regeneration ability. Like when he got down that low, like when he gets down to 1 heart, maybe he used some regeneration potion or something. Which just means when he gets down to about 2 hearts, you really have to kill him. You can't let him get as low as that he got last time.
I mean, I'm trying my best.
That's alright, you just gotta time it.
He's at 2 hearts.
Okay, so you need to kill him on this go then. Assuming he's still on 2 hearts.
Some of these tests.
Don't let him despawn though.
Oh, he's up over there though. On the fence. Oh no, he's gone. He's good.
Alright, killing blow.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, look at all that fancy stuff.
That was stressful.
That's alright, it's a matter of time. We got there in the end. And once you've cleaned up all the loot on the floor, then you can investigate the fancy things you got.
Nice.
Oh, well, at least we know now you've got a successful mod platform.
Goodness me.
And if things, do go out of hand like that, the bridge is long enough that you can sort of, die on the bridge if you have to, and then sleep, and things will still be confined to the bridge.
Yeah. I'm breaking 6.
Oh, wow, and it's also got
Scorching heat, auto
efficiency and...
smelt,
Yep.
efficiency 6. Wait. That is intense.
And what are the pants like? Are they any good?
No, they're just golden leggings and they're basically broken.
Oh,
I'll put them on.
might as well show off in your golden pants. Match your crown.
Yeah, it's definitely Loki's colour. The head of my enemies. Snape and Steve. Even though it's not Steve, it's somebody else. Oh, spiders are too. Well, after all that chaos, we'll have to get a cobblestone generator.
Yeah, that's your next bit of tech to be working towards, definitely. I mean, because that's the thing too. Like, as good as it is to have plentiful dirt and to build your giant dirt platform like you did, Creeper Explosion will always destroy so much more dirt than it would if it was all made of cobblestone.
Yeah, of course. Right, well, I think that is all for tonight, considering it's about to be tomorrow. But yeah, also we had another hoss follow us 2 hours ago as well.
Oh, of course we did.
But yeah, no animals have spawned yet.
No, which is unfortunate. But anyway.
Hopefully we can get them to spawn. Hopefully they don't spawn on the other grass.
Yeah, I actually thought about that when you put grass over. I thought, oh, so you're gonna get animals spawning up there too, Neil, are you? But
Yeah, I did not think about that, so let me
I
grab some
didn't
dirt.
bother to mention. Well, you've got a lead, so if things do spawn up there, you can always go and get them.
I know, but... Oh, I suppose that leaves 2 places for them to spawn. And mobs aren't going to attack animals.
No, and if you do find that, next session when you're on, some animals have spawned up there, and there are also mobs up there, then just sleep and let them despawn, like that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's all for tonight's stream. Next time we should be able to play with Novak again and defeat the Ender Dragon and get to a Pegasus eventually. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us in the chat. Thank you to Yolan. I apologize if I'm butchering your name, but thanks for joining us in the chat earlier, and thanks for the follow, and thanks to Ali who was in the chat earlier, and thanks to Novak and to Sharky who were on stream with me.
No worries.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.